Hello, everyone, and welcome to another one of my On My Mind topics. Thank you to all of you that actually take the time to open up these little videos and listen to what I have to say. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like and share button. And subscribers, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This particular topic has to do with the worship, praise and worship to the Lord. And I have a couple questions, and I can probably answer yes to every single one of them, which is not a good thing. How many of you have come to church late to avoid the worship because you didn't like it for whatever reason? Sometimes the music's too loud. Sometimes one instrument's louder than another. Sometimes the voice is off and you're going, or you come, but you stay out. You don't enter the sanctuary until after the worship's over. You use that time to, you're sitting there, or you're talking with people and you're catching up on the week. Or the other one is, you go into the sanctuary, but you're kind of just sitting there and saying, okay, I'm here, hurry up and end. I've done all of those. And unfortunately, don't like to admit it, but I have. There's been times when it's like, oh my God, the drums are too loud and I can't hear anything else. Or the bass is too loud and I can't hear anything else. And my husband's going to kill me because he plays the bass a lot of times. Or I'm sitting out there going, or I'm just sitting there. As opposed to joining in on the worship. And I know a lot of people will say, and it's true, the worship, one aspect is for us. It's to help us to get ready, open up, and get ready, clear all the other stuff out of our minds and get ready to hear what it is that the Lord has to say to us and what He has for us. But the other part of worship and the main part of worship is that worship is what we do for and what we give to the Lord. That's our way of giving Him the praise and the honor and the worship, the adoration that he deserves. So, and we always hear it's make a joyful noise, and that's true. And we'll hear the people say, well, he loved it when Grandma sang off key. And that's true. It's not the actual physical stuff, okay? It's what's in the heart. It's what your heart feels, what your emotions feel, what you emotionally and heartfully and joyfully give to the Lord when you sing to Him. You may care and know if you're singing off key, and the person next to you may care or know, but you know what? So what? You're not singing to them. You're not singing for them. You're singing to the Lord, and you're singing for the Lord, and you're giving Him the acknowledgement and the praise and the adoration that He deserves. So I will find myself saying, make a joyful noise to the Lord. And it isn't always because somebody on stage is off key, because I've been up there and I've had my off key days. It could be me down here that's off key, okay? because none of us are perfect. But God wants what's coming out of your heart through your voice for Him. He knows the love. He wants to feel that love from you. And if you, myself included, if we focus on what's wrong with the worship, we're always going to find something that's wrong with the worship. Sometimes, and my husband will focus on the music because he plays, okay? I focus on the words. And for me, it's the words that will bring me closer to God, bring me into that area that I want to be in, where everything else is drowned out and all I'm doing is, it's that, me and God. And, sometimes I'll look at my husband and go, oh, she's having a bad day today. And you know what? That mess, that destroys that just rips that apart for me and for him. Sometimes he'll look at me and go, the drums are way too loud. And then because he said it, I'll start focusing on it. And then the connection was just lost. So I'm guilty of breaking his connection. He's guilty of breaking my connection. And I'm guilty of breaking my own connection. And I'm sure we've all been there and done that one time or another. Okay? And I find myself saying to myself and him, be quiet. Be quiet, because all you're doing, whatever, is I'm breaking, that connection is getting broke. And that connection to me is more important. And when I focus on that connection, I don't hear that the drums are too loud, or that a voice is a little off, or whatever it is, or the mix isn't right, or everything's too, I don't hear that, because I'm focused on that connection, okay? So this is as much for me as it is for you guys. Let's remember, it's the connection. It's the least we can give him. It isn't always about us, although we do get a benefit from it. It's about praise and worship to the Lord, giving him that praise and worship and that adoration and that love that he deserves from us. So, like one of my pastors used to say, don't be a baby worshiper. Be a mature worshiper. Focus on the relationship between you and the Lord and what you're giving him when you're worshiping, instead of all the technical stuff on it. Okay? And I want to thank you for listening. I also need to tell you that I'm not sure. I know I'm not going to be able to post next week, Monday. Probably not Wednesday. My husband's having spine surgery on Monday, and I don't know how long this hospital, is going to be and what he's going to be like. So I'm just giving you notice. I'm assuming that I'm not going to be posting at all next week. Okay. So I will miss you. I hope that you hang in there and come back when I come back the week after that. In the meantime, have a blessed day, the rest of your day. Thank you for listening, and bye.